All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the thing. This is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, and making money trading foreign exchange. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So let's go into fingers crossed. And a lot of work that is. Let's go ahead and get into the risk disclaimer since we're talking about trading, and I live in the United States. I believe I am required to do this by law. Maybe not. But let's go ahead and do this anyway. Let's see. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative and does not. Foreign exchange is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here is the CFTC risk disclosure. Foreign exchange trading carries a high degree of risk, and it may not be suitable for all investors. A high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You can sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. And that's the bad news. The good news is it can still be done because foreign exchange is still the largest trading in the world, and it has the largest markets in the world. It's a multi-trillion-dollar market controlled by most of the central banks in the world. Major central banks being the Fed, Bank of England, Bank of Japan, Bank of Canada. Since Bank of China's currency is not on the open market, to my knowledge. I mean, it might be, but that graph looks pretty flat all the time because they it's set by the state because they don't believe in capitalism. Because that's what commies do. So we're not going to get into that. We are going to get into what's going to happen today. A whole lot of nothing. Oh, wait a minute. That's today. Let's see what happens. Refresh the screen. And it looks like Japan's top currency diplomat is is calling for a rate increase in Japan. So that's why we got the spike in the USDJPY overnight. The UJ last night. And that's what I was looking at here on this chart. Let's get into the Euro first. Euro is kind of meandering along this yellow line right here that I drew 3 months ago, and is still doing quite a whole bunch of just meandering, not really going anywhere. Today I don't see anything different. I typically don't trade on Fridays, and I'm definitely not trading this Friday. There's nothing, simply no catalyst, nothing going on, no reason. I don't like any of the trades. It's right and bouncing off the middle of the Bollinger Bands, which means it's not really going anywhere. USDJPY, what's going on there? It's in the buy zone. However, it's got a nice candle right there, 4-hour candle right there that has 2.5 hours left before it closes. A nice downward candle, so that may not happen. And it's right in getting into this area of high selling, so we're not going to do that. Pound versus the yen again. Probably see it coming down to this level here, but it is in this green area, which is an area of high selling again. If you hear a little bird sound, come here, bird. Henry is fighting with me for the computer mouse. So if you hear little weird chirps, that's what he's doing. Is that he wants to see himself in the computer mouse. This is chirples. Henry, the foreign exchange trading parakeet, aka chirples. Okay, so pound versus the dollar, not a whole lot going on there. It is Friday after all. It is Friday, right? Make you a super secret watch. It's Friday. Pound versus the yen. Look at that go. Finally starting to get a close over 200. So we might see that go a little bit higher, especially with Japan calling for higher interest rates. If I did anything, I'd get into this one right here at 254. If it could hold that level, then run on that. That would be good until 11. The London market closes at 11 my time, so that may or may not happen. Pound versus the dollar versus the CAD. My trades got stopped out yesterday with those break-even stops I put in because it sank like a rock after CPI came out right on time. Came out as expected, I think. Let's go look at that real quick. So we're still looking at a rate cut. No. Still looking at a rate cut scenario for the dollar. Good, it means prices are going down. No, it does not. Inflation means that the things are getting more expensive slower. It is a rate of change. It is not an actual price change. So I hear people on the radio and pundits, talking heads, make this mistake all the time. Lower inflation does not mean prices are going down. It means that things are getting more expensive slower. And let's see, CPI came in. Oh, it came in hot. Sorry. Came in a little hot. CPI year to year was no change at 3%, just under 3% at 2.9%. Oh, it's getting closer to the Fed's desired 2%. And things are still, the prices are still going up. So don't think that when the inflation goes down, prices go down. That is not what happens. That is a very, very bad way of looking at things. And if you're trading Forex and doing that, probably need to step back out of the markets a little bit and do some reading or something. Because that is not what happens. Dollar versus Aussie. Let's look at the Aussie. Aussie is, look at that. Kind of took a peek out of the resistance trend line. Or it's totally come out of the daily. Getting out of the 4 hour, coming out of the daily pretty briskly. No, sorry, that's the daily trend line. Is it breaking the monthly trend line? Wow, so we may have some opportunities here in the Aussie. And again, this is not a short-term trade either. I don't know what that was. I gotta go back all the way over here. Wish I had a button that we could just click and get there, but daily resistance trend line. Let's go back out a little bit. Monthly chart. Oh, look at that. It's the daily resistance trend line and breaking out of the monthly resistance trend line. So we may have a good trade right there. With the Aussie coming up. Keep an eye on the Aussie. Normally I don't trade the Aussie. However, if I make money at it, I will trade it. So I would come in again at about 66.73. Again, we're going to be in a falling interest rate scenario in the United States, which means the value of the dollar is going to be going down and the value of everything else against it is going to be going up. Gold. Look at gold. Look at run, gold, run. I might get into a gold trade today. That's looking like it may pop again. And I would like to get some money back. Although I didn't lose any real money in gold. In fact, my position in gold is down here in this fund. And I got in at 65, so it is doing well. Let's see. Don't know that I want to get into it on a Friday though, with not a whole lot going on. Then again, that is the precursor. But here's what we're looking at here. Look at silver. Silver is taking off again. Silver closed got a high now of 42.466. If it breaks 50. Then we'll have all-time high scenarios in silver and gold. And I hold a lot of silver, like this one. I hold physicals. So we'll see how that works out. It might be hard to sell if silver gets over 50, but that's what's going on today. I don't think I'm touching anything as far as trading goes. I'm going to take the rest of the day off and not trade, and then go to my day job and do that. In the meantime, you guys have a great one. Again, if I were going to trade anything today, I'd probably trade the pound versus the yen on the upward side, the Aussie versus the dollar on the upward side, and gold or silver, because those are hot right now. You guys have a great one. If you like this video, then by all means, like and subscribe, and I will do something. I will smile. That'll make me happy if that happens. But this also serves as my daily journal, so if you want to see what I'm doing today, that's what's going on. I'll be making these videos every day, even Saturday and Sunday when markets are closed. So with that, you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.